bunch. And at the finish in Dungarvan, in the rain once again, it's David McQuaid taking the stage from Neil Wallbank. And the bunch some 13 seconds behind, led by Joe Chevalier once again. They're a very happy stage winner.
It's a very important event for Irish cycling and for the juniors, for the up-and-coming riders, because it's something for them to look forward to, and to do a Tour of Ireland. It's not every country that has a national tour like the Credit Junior Tour, but it's a well-organised event, and I think it's something very important for the junior cyclists here in Ireland to look forward to every year.
And indeed, it's also very important for those cyclists to have somebody like Sean Kelly come along and support them. And Kelly here presenting the jersey to Barry Tuig, a very proud Barry Tuig, and their memories he will cherish for a long time. Stage 7 from Dungarvan to Cork, and once again the rain is with us, and as we leave on the climb out of Dungarvan, the bunch in one long line, wind and rain buffeting the riders around. But once again Tuig is at the front and he's heading towards his hometown. Barry Tuig, of course, from Cork. Finch's Ireland team controlling everything for him. They're really working well together. Chevalier has another go, and of course straight away one of the green jerseys on him. Paul O'Callaghan looks around for Tuig and then goes straight up to Chevalier. Very good teamwork here. As he goes for the Preem, the top of the hill, Chevalier just holding out in front of O'Callaghan. The wind keeping this bunch together. Very strong headwind. Simon Kelly there in the blue jersey of the Telecom Éireann Credit Union team. John Mannix once again at the front, trying to go clear as we go through Youghal. But again, all those strong men of the race are on his wheel and not allowing him any freedom. Communication is a very important element in controlling a race like this. Tuig watching everything. And likewise the Gardaí, very important too, to help a race like this around the country. But back in sunshine again as they run in the final miles towards Cork. Chevalier on the attack again. This is his last chance really, with only one more stage left. Mickey Robb, the commissaire, there watching things closely. But it's to be a bunch finish on Patrick's Key in Cork, and Joe Chevalier of the Belgian Senna team just holds out Darren Mortimer of the Dublin Credit Union's team in a very close finish. And Joe McCormack, the man who founded this race 20 years ago, had to finish to watch these riders. And they're very happy. Joe, stage winner, and of course Barry go, and it's back in his hometown. The final stage in Douglas in Cork, 10 laps of a 5-mile circuit, and certainly Barry Tuig will be relieved when this stage is over. A lot of pressure on him now. All his fans and family and friends are all out to watch the stage finish. Hopefully see Barry take the Junior Tour prize. But a very difficult circuit in Cork. A couple of very stiff little climbs on it. Tuig watching everything. They're dropping down towards Douglas. This big bunch staying together. Feature of the race, of course, the terrific crowds out to greet them, very enthusiastic. The bunch rolling along. And again, as they come up through the finish, it's an uphill finish, and they've got to go through at 10 laps with Preems every lap. Riders trying to go clear on the climb, but nobody really succeeding to any great extent. Mainly due to the very good control by the Ireland Finches team, keeping everything together and making sure none of the strong men can get away. John McCarthy at the front. John Mannix also up there. Simon Kelly. One rider who did go clear, Michael Fitzgerald, a local rider of the Cork team. Stayed clear for 2 laps. Earned himself a good few pounds in the process, taking Preems. Joe Chevalier again on the attack. last opportunity to try and gain those 25 seconds back from Tuig, but the Ireland team controlling him very well and bringing Tuig up to the aggressor. Well, certainly no hurry here for this lady. And Fitzgerald, you can see the effort on his face, trying to stay clear, but it wasn't to be. The bunch chased him down. And in the final sprint, terrific sprint here uphill from Ross Blaney of the Ulster Cycling Federation, getting a well-deserved win. He'd been trying all week and finally got a stage win. Stage winner Blaney, but of course all the attention is on the yellow jersey of Barry Tuig.
I had a good team all week, and they chased almost everything for me, you know. That helped a lot, because when the real pressure came on, then I was able to take it. And if I didn't have my team working for me, there was no way I could have won this race. And you know, I was feeling very confident towards the finish. So you know, I just felt very strong.
So Barry quite correctly admitting that his team were very helpful to him, taking the final yellow jersey from Norman Murphy, the president of the Irish League of Credit Unions. And also that 1996 Credit Union Junior Tour Waterford Crystal Trophy, a star of the future.
Star of the future indeed, and we also saw earlier on there in our coverage young David McQuaid winning a stage of that, and he's the son of Pat McQuaid, our commentator, and obviously an excellent young rider up and coming. Now it's back to racing again. We have some racing results for you. This is the 4 o'clock from Leopardstown.
And the winner was number 4, Gates, at